Okay, let's go. Sit. So I'm doing this with the cane because this is what you'll be doing. You can have a chair here where you would sit down, I suppose. No, which she's not used to. What she's used to is waiting for me to open the door, and maybe you can do this. Open the door, and then with your left hand you can say go and send her in. Oops. Go. She's not used to doing this in the yard. This is her crate that she goes in and out of constantly, but we've never done it in the yard. We're just doing it in the yard because it's a big open area where we can show you how to do this. So worst case scenario, she doesn't go in like that. You have to put her in. And then I always follow up once she's in there with a little treat in there. That's why she loves it so much. So even here, I'm just gonna show you a couple times. So now I'm gonna have her come out. Okay. I'm gonna do a little left turn, have her sit, and then once again, go. Send her in. See how once you get it going, she'll go in. Treats inside. Good girl. She always loves her crate because the crate is associated with so many good things happening, and your hands coming in and rewarding her. Make sure that you're going inside the crate like that far, or else she'll stick her head out. But if she does, if you ever have a problem with her coming out before you allow her, just say no. Give it a little token slam. She knows what that means. But when she waits, you need to make sure that you reward her when she does the right thing as well. So make sure you say good as you reward her. And then you might even be able to do this with one hand. You can definitely unclip the leash with one hand. But if you're taking off her equipment, you are going to need two hands. So you need to reach in there, unhook the prong collar like we've already practiced. Come up, take off the choke chain as well. And we practiced that at your house. You were pretty good at it. And then one more treat. See how she's waiting in there, but don't let her stick her head out. See how she's waiting? Good. Before you close the door. This prong collar, I always hang it up on the door, so it's right there. The little choke chain, we double up on the choke chain just in case the prong collar ever comes off. We don't lose the dog. And this never comes into play unless the prong collar comes off, and if it does come off, then the choke chain comes into play and you don't lose the dog. That's why we use it. And both of these are clipped to the leash. So you're going to clip the prong collar and the choke chain to the leash. So they're both clipped there. And I will show you how to put them on right now. So if you're going to take her out of the crate, I think the best thing to do is to hook the prong collar up to the leash, so that's already done as you put it on her. The first step though would be to put on the choke chain, especially if you're going to take her out in public. And put on the choke chain first. See how I've just got it like this? I'm going to stick my hand through like this. She's going to take the treat and I just slide it over her head. Really easy, really fast that way. And then you can take the prong collar like this. And like I said, if you practice for a half an hour with this little prong collar, you'll be able to do it. You don't have to look anymore. You just feel your way how to put it on. It's very quick and easy. And then you just make sure that the leash is attached to the choke chain as well. I just clipped it up there. And then you're probably going to be sitting in a chair, so you'll be about like this. You won't be on your knees. But then you can stand up and you'll have the leash, you'll have the cane with you like this. And just kind of turn so that when you have her come out, she's on your left, and say, okay. And then you want to just do a little left turn like that into her. Close that door, because that door's always closed, so that you can control her access in and out. You need everything that you can do at your disposal to make her realize that you're in charge. And if you're making her wait to go in and out of her den, in and out of that boundary, that's gonna make her take you more seriously overall, as well as all the other things you see on this video. It all fits together. This is just one piece of the puzzle, but it's an important piece of the puzzle. If you can try to do it this way as closely as possible, it would be best. Okay.